Hello and welcome to Be Abundant Now, where evolution is the new revolution. And in today's video, this is a pick a card reading for what message do you need right now. So there were some overall energies coming out for this reading, and the first one is surrender to inner peace. Also, my future is glorious. So it says, I now live in limitless love, light, and joy. All is well in my world. And we have the Strength card. And also this is about, like balance, temperance with this elephant, able to overcome obstacles. And it's saying stop comparing. The only person that we should ever compare ourselves with is the person who we were yesterday. And the back of this card says, apples don't compare themselves to oranges. Stars don't compete with the other stars. They know there's room for all to shine in this ever-expanding universe. So embrace your differences, celebrate your quirks and kinks, bring your fullest expression of self forward, and champion others when they do the same. So those are like the overall messages. I'm going to go ahead and let me go ahead and bring the camera down for you. Okay, here we have pile 1, and this is a starfish charm. Pile 2 is a little elephant. Pile 3 is this leaf. So all of the timestamps are in the description box below, and you can go ahead and pause the video if you'd like to just meditate, or just pick by whatever symbol you're drawn to, or whatever the timestamps are, however it works for you. So I'm going to go ahead now and start this reading. So let's move forward to pile number 1. Pile number 1, if you selected this starfish, a starfish is all about healing and regeneration and going with the flow. And, and really allowing our emotions to even flow through us. This is the overall energy of your message, and this is a major arcana. You have the Wheel of Fortune, and it's kind of, this is really great because this octopus, marine life, ties into this starfish. 10, there's something coming to completion, or there's something coming into your life that is divinely guided or fated. And I'm going to go ahead and read this perspective on the wheel, and it's saying, events may at times seem random, but the wheel of life holds an intelligent structure and a higher working force. Akin to the energies of the turning wheel, Octopus is a master in adapting fluidly to change. With the adaptability to gracefully move through new challenges, her flexibility is a reminder to acclimate to ever-changing cycles of life. Octopus will be your guide as you move forward toward your goals in unexpected ways to achieve your desired results. Go with the flow and release past restrictions. The key to success is adaptability. When you tune into the rhythm of the universe, you will be the master of your own destiny. So this card is all about change, possibilities, new beginnings, adaptation, good fortune, a turning point, and movement. And these really do tie together with this flow. Go with the flow. Be adaptable. There's a lot of healing and regeneration. Starfish can regenerate new parts on them if something gets, if they lose some, any kind of limb or part of them, it regrows. And you have this card of forgiveness. And this is all about, forgiving yourself and forgiving others. Mainly, really forgiving ourselves, for any time we have judged ourselves harshly. Sometimes, we are our own worst critics on this journey. And Spirit is saying, let that go, and let go of any harsh criticisms that you have ever held against yourself. And be forgiving of others who have wronged you. And it's saying, time for a quantum leap. Not only are you going to be going through some really, this is a big transformation. I mean, look at these, look at this imagery here. This is something very, very big. This is like there are angelical energies working with you, and they are going to push you forward in a direction, and it's going to be, rather fast. Very big change coming. That's the sense I'm getting from this. And this is a number 7, all for luck and fortune. You are divinely guided by the angelic realms, and and the only thing is you're being asked to adapt, surrender to flow, and stay in this space of forgiveness, especially of yourself. And it's saying again and again, your message here, there is something bigger on the way. You have like a really big change, and look at how happy this is. This is a very positive, beautiful change. A lot of healing energy with this green. A lot of like really deep spiritual communication. The sun is really bright and sunny. Enjoying it. This change is moving you forward in a brand new direction. It is saying allow your vision to expand and be open to the form that it takes. You may discover that you are dreaming too small, or what seemed like an obstacle was actually pointing you in a better direction. The universe always has your back. So that's what Spirit wants you to know. Like the universe always has your back, and you can just surrender to flow. And you, like I said, you have really beautiful big changes coming. And it says, I am worthy. I am worth loving. And this is all about like creativity too. I'm getting that sense because this here, and it has 2 people. And this is all about like a very creative type of partnership, can be a creative connection. This is doing something that you really enjoy on a creative level. And opening up to that, your sacral chakra. Look at all this really beautiful, like flowering, blooming energy here. It says, I do not have to earn love. I am lovable because I exist. Others reflect the love I have for myself. So when we start to really forgive ourselves, we come into, learn to love ourselves more. And once we really begin to master that self-love, the universe really steps in and begins to open all kinds of doors for us. You have the Sun card. Pile 1, you are going to have this really amazing transformation. That is all I can say. And this creative energy is being amplified twice in the coloring of these cards. You also have the yellow, which is the solar plexus. This is about you coming into balance and being fully empowered in your own authenticity. This is 3. This is like the ascended master energy around you for a new beginning. This is a number 4. You are building a solid foundation through some sort of creative effort. This is also an ace for a brand new beginning. This sun energy is very, very positive, bright, sunny, beautiful energies. You're going to take a quantum leap like that. And you are in this energy of a queen bee. Queen bee energy, again, this yellow, this is all about being, this is abundant. This is solar plexus, standing in your own authenticity. This is a number 11. This is karmic. This is like, and again, with the Wheel of Fortune, this is also like progression because this is a 10 to an 11. And this is also like a big change for the better. Like you're going to just go and do this really amazing thing or start a brand new path, and it's going to open up something, and it's going to be so exciting for you. And it's saying surrender to your soul's path. That's what your message is right now, is all about surrendering to that soul's path. Again, you're getting this yellow. And you may have been on some sort of spiritual path, or you have been a very strong urge of spirituality, and maybe you wish to be in service to others, whether it's helping people, animals, planet, whatever. I'm getting like a sense of some sort of service aspect to your journey and your path, but it's about bringing all of your deep spiritual intuition and knowledge, and it's grounding it in through your root chakra, sacral, and into your solar plexus, so that you can bring this in, you know, your soul path, so that you can be very, very abundant and open to this change. And you know what? This is part of your soul path and your destiny. And it is saying, true manifestations are powered by service and love. Again, see? Exactly what I just said. Your path is all about service and love. And when you put that in there, you will not fail. And really, Spirit is just saying, forgive yourself and forgive others. Let go of any shame, guilt, doubt, fears that you have, because the universe has something really beautiful for you. Because you're about to find your inner strength. And again, that is going to be grounded and rooted. And it is saying, nothing moves me from my path to the light, because I have complete confidence in myself. I realize my innate qualities and abilities, and know that with God, I can do anything. All the power I need is within me. And I guess you are stepping into your full authenticity and power, finding your inner strength. I'm going to go ahead and draw a few tarot for you. Nine of Pentacles, very beautiful energy to come into. This is very abundant. This is like this Empress type of energy, like that Queen Bee energy. These are both reflecting. You are manifesting something, a very happy new beginning in your life. Yep, you're the Queen of Fire. She is very, very, again, this Queen energy is coming out twice. So it's double amplified, fine. And she is very intuitive. She is very action oriented. She is very independent. She takes charge of her own life. And this is the Six of Air. You might have been, and I'm going to leave it at that. You may have been in this energy of where you were in some sort of a storm. You know, and now you are moving away. There's a brand new beginning. You know, these may have been even letting go of mental ideas that no longer serve you, or beliefs. And as you let that go, you're moving into new territory, new waters, where you can totally take control of your own life and allow your mind to become a service to the heart, because we are and going with that flow. You're sailing into new waters, going with the flow. So I'm going to go ahead and draw a few charms for you. Pile 1. Let's go ahead and let's see what we get here. Okay, let's see. Okay, so you have a feather. And this is all about expansion. And this is all about, you know, flying above current situations, being able to see the bigger picture. This is a lightning bolt. This is all about getting fresh new ideas. New inspired ideas. Crowned. You shall be crowned in victory. You're going to be victorious. You not only have this queen energy, this crown looks kind of more masculine to me. So you may have a partner that is like you are like a power couple, or you're attracting this person into your life. Again, this starfish is repeated twice, so that energy is being amplified in your energetic field right now. And guess what? This is a coin. You're to make some money. This is some sort of a coin for like money. This came in. This is like a very abundant card financially. The triangle. So there's like 3 equal sides, and I'm getting this as like you know, because it's 3 sides, it's kind of like a master to me. I mean, you know, because that's, you know, 3 sides. And this could be like you in a relationship and in a divinely guided partnership with spirit. And you're being guided on this journey. This is your inner wisdom talking. This experience is really coming from a place of unconditional love. And also this seashell speaks to me as you are transitioning and going through this experience, to provide yourself with a lot of unconditional love and a lot of self-care. So those are the messages that I have for you today, pile 1. Until next time, love and infinite blessings to you. Okay, so here we go. We're going to move forward on to pile number 2. Okay. And pile number 2 is this elephant. And he has his trunk up. An elephant is represents strength, endurance, the remover of obstacles. A elephant, like such in this case, also has his trunk up, which is like, a symbol of good fortune and luck. So, and also like strength. And your card is love. That is your card. That is your overall energy. So this is about strength and endurance, love. And this is all about choices. This is represented by, Gemini energy, sign of twins. You could be in a twin flame connection. But I'm going to go ahead and read this for you because I just love the messages in this this particular deck. It's saying the fiercely loyal wolf walks through life with confidence and endurance. He brings faith and intuition to all forms of love. Communicative and affectionate, wolf trusts in the power of love and in the bonds of companionship. His primal howl is an expression of living life with passion and the desire for connection. He finds strength and unity while maintaining his independence. Wolf lends his discipline and harmony in relationship building and decision making. He urges you to sing the song of your heart's essence. Tune into your inner voice for guidance. Through this, you will access the wisdom needed in making the best choices. So this is all about choice, trust, commitment, devotion, passion, companionship, harmony, and divine connection. So very beautiful energy to start out with, and mindfulness. So Spirit is saying, you might be in this very powerful state right now, and to select your thoughts the way you do your clothes every day, because thoughts do become things. We are very powerful co-creators in this experience, and what you focus on grows. So focus on the things you want and be grateful for all that you have. And me time. They're telling you to get some. It says enjoy your own company. Maybe you need to do a little self-care to get you into this space of mindfulness. And it says to choose love. And it says, if you're struggling with an obstacle or conflict, choose a path of love. Suffering, doubt, and frustration transform in the presence of love. Show your love courageously. Show your love openly. Show your love with no strings attached. It's safe to give and receive love. And in fact, if you have a hard time with self-love, start outside yourself and work your way in. Showing love to others can be a gateway for loving yourself. So, when in doubt, choose love. Also, because it had said, it was saying, suffering, doubt, and frustration all transform in the presence of love. Also, you can do a release statement. There are very powerful statements, and you can simply state, and you can even write it out every day, I release the need to suffer now. Because really, you didn't come here for that. You really, suffering only brings us to learn these new understandings and these new lessons. And, and you can just say that, I release the need to suffer now. And it says, I am willing to let go. Right, that's right. Let go of any suffering, doubt, and choose love. Have some me time. Be mindful of your thoughts. And open to the possibility of love. You may be making a choice in love. You may be choosing a new partner. A partner may be choosing you. And this is very loyal and a committed relationship. And it says, I release others to experience whatever is meaningful to them. And I am free to create that which is meaningful to me. And storks. So some of you, this could be involving a family because there's a set of parents here and some babies. Storks do mean babies. You could be planning a baby. Maybe you're going to have a baby. Maybe there's a new baby coming into your life. Maybe you're birthing a new project or birthing a new idea. This is a brand new beginning. And the number 7 represents fortune and good luck. This is a very feminine energy. The blue in this card represents a lot of deep spiritual communication and a lot of healing energy. There could be a lot of healing and new communication coming in with a family also. And it is saying the white rose of hope. So this is a very beautiful energy. There's a lot of new growth and blooming. And this is pure white source energy that is blooming and opening for you. This is from the Ascended Masters energy, represented by that number 3 here. It is saying surrender to wonder and awe, because yep, when we start choosing love in this situation, love is the highest vibrational frequency on the planet. Let all that you do be done in love and operate from a place of love. Be open to give and receive love, and you cannot fail. It says, I trust that my powerful intentions combined with my faith are enough to allow my vision to become a reality. So you may be, and that's right, because when you do that, you're going to come into this energy of the surrender and awe. And it says, a shining light, my desire to improve myself, transform fear into strength. I raise my thoughts above doubt and find faith in the goodness of the universe. I love and accept myself as a soul, and I discover the light that dwells within me. So that is a very beautiful energy. I'm going to go ahead and draw a few tarot for you from the Good Tarot. So you are a very powerful person. You're very powerful in the way you manifest, just by trusting and setting an intention and trusting and knowing that the universe is bringing that in. I'm getting a sense that you might have that, like, the gift of like a clairsentient, where there's just this inner knowing that you know that no matter what, things will always work out. But Spirit is just cautioning you to be very mindful of your thoughts and maybe make that part of your, ritualistic practice. Open yourself up to this white rose of hope. There is new healing on the way, especially in your family and in your connections, but even in your family connections. Be open to inspired new ideas. You could be birthing something new. You may be birthing a baby. So here we go. I'm just going to pull like one more of these for you. Well, I think you got 2, but that's okay. We'll go with 4. All right. Ace of Air, brand new clarity, a new way of thinking, getting rid of ideas and beliefs and ideas, thoughts, beliefs that no longer serve you. You have the 10 of Pentacles here. So you are coming into, this is about abundance, so you're surrendered to wonder and awe, set your intentions, and this, this could be prosperity of a lifetime, but this could also mean that you're just coming into being able to pass on some knowledge that will assist generations to come. And again, this is like a messenger of air. So this is all about, expansion, being open to new ideas, being willing to listen, and to control our thoughts. It's represented by the moon. There may be some things, I'm going to do one more card for you. I'm being guided to do that. There may be some things that are being hidden from you right now that will be revealed when the time comes. That's what I'm being guided to tell you. Sometimes the moon can represent our fears, and this could be about closing out karmic cycles and our fears, overcoming them. Yeah, because you know what? You finish with this 2 of Cups. Now, if you don't, if you are currently in a relationship, it's only going to get stronger with this. You could be attracting a brand new partnership into your life. And this is really a very beautiful, balanced relationship. So I'm going to go ahead and draw a few charms for you. Let's see here. Okay. So some of you may really like sailing because, or maybe you're going on a boat. Maybe you're going to be near some water. Maybe you're going to be firmly anchored in your emotional body. Maybe your life is taking a new direction with this wheel. Song, music must be could be very significant or important to you. You hold some keys, and there are keys to success. There's new keys. There's new doors opening, and you have the keys within you to open these doors. There's something coming along very fast and rapidly. This is also the symbol of abundance. You could be getting invited. You may be going out to have a few drinks, or have a cocktail somewhere. This is, that could be, you may get invited. You may invite someone else out there for a celebration. So those are your charms. And that's going to conclude your message, Pile 2. I hope this resonates with you. Love and infinite blessings, and until next time. So that brings us to pile number 3. So let's see what Spirit has to say for you, pile number 3. Pile number 3, if you chose this pile, you chose this leaf, which is all about growth and expansion, new growth in your life. So you have transformation. This is the Cassidy bog, and it's saying transition and liberation. You're coming into a space of freedom in your life. And I'm going to go ahead and just read this one from the book really quick. I love these. This is one of my favorite decks. It's saying a symbol of renewal and rebirth. Cassidy sweeps away the past, setting upon a clear new pathway. Having a transformative life cycle, Cassidy assists in working through spiritual changes to move from an ending of a cycle into a fresh new beginning. In the creation of a new healthy you, the clearing of obstacles allows your energy to move forward. Life is permanently changing, and change brings forth creativity and new freedoms. So the keywords are like transformation, liberation, change, transition, rebirth, and renewal. So, miracles. You're opening yourself up to the possibility of miracles with this new cycle that's about to enter into your life. For this you were born. Foster your intention for incarnating in this dimension. This is a number 22. This is a divine partnership. Maybe you're currently involved in a divine partnership and you have found your divine counterpart in another, or this could be your relationship with Spirit, or you may be even attracting a brand new partnership into your life right now. And it's telling you to go like deep within, really connect with that, your own intuition and your higher self. To bring all of this energy down into the earth, and to really open yourself up through transformation, and open yourself up to really know who and what you are and why you are here, because this is going to bring you a cycle of miracles and blessings into your life. It is saying invite your fears to tea. So your message is all about overcoming like some of your fears, and we have to remember that fear is only false evidence appearing real. It says fears aren't facts. Often they're just scary thoughts or feelings. Instead of judging your fears, invite them to tea. Offer them a cookie and have a chat. Listen to what they have to say. When we are courageous enough to be with what scares us, we receive powerful wisdom. And sometimes, talking about fears, sometimes we get into this energies, or we may have had fears and they're not even ours. Sometimes our fears are projected onto us, and I will say sometimes, a lot of this does come from conditioning and programming. Can be from society, can be from parents, teachers. etc. So some of these things are, and one of the things we really have to tap into and look at is, where did this fear come from? When did I start having it? Is this mine, or does this belong to another person? Am I carrying around somebody else's baggage? Okay, so that's what's coming to mind when I look at this card here. And it says, I express my creativity. It says, my unique and creative talents and abilities flow through me and are expressed in deeply satisfying ways. My creativity is always in demand. And this has a lot of green energy, and I'm picking up that, you may be someone who you either are very creative right now, and this is part of like a healing process for you, or you're someone that is open to trying new creative expressions, and this is how you get into this healing energy, and you may even be able to work through some of your fears on that level through some sort of creative outlet. And the stars. And this is a really beautiful card because this is about you, and I kind of tied this into this card here, tapping into this source energy and these really deep psychic connections on a spiritual level, and connecting with the stars. You can reach for the stars, and this is a number 1 for a new beginning. This 6 here is about reciprocity and balance and equal give and take. This is infinite and divinely guided. So if you give, you will receive. And you're always going to have that type of balance in your relationships and in your life. You have Mermaid's Love. And I really love this card because, again, for some reason I did pick that up. Like that was the number 22 for a divine partnership. Again, this is a 24. And, this 2 is for like a partnership. 4 is a solid foundation. Again, this 6 is coming out for equal give and take in a relationship. And look at how they're married. He has feathers, and he's all about like the mental ideas, the new ideas, the creativity, through ideas and expression, and really being balanced mentally. And this feminine energy is more in tune with the emotional side and the flow of this connection. So together they bring balance and harmony to one another, and balancing in the feminine and masculine energies, and complementing one, and taking things that are different and making them whole and making them work. So if you are in this type of a connection, it's kind of like a twin flame connection, because they share like the same soul, but they're aspects of their mind. They each have their own mind, if that makes sense. They may have totally different interests than one another, but they know that they're connected through the heart. And it's saying surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. And this is another way that you can attract these miracles into your life. It says, I'm in awe of the magnificent guidance that's available to me. Yes, you're someone who's on a very, very spiritual path. Look at these 3 cards here. I'm connecting these. You have a very deep spiritual connection, and again with the prayer card. So you may be on this spiritual quest, going through this really deep transformation. Could be twin flame related, but it's going to produce a lot of miracles in your life. It is saying, return to the heart. I breathe light and stick to the essential for my soul. The present moment, I calm my thoughts, I focus my heart, and I find space to be where my light and greatness are. I find peace and inner silence. So I'm going to go ahead now and draw a few tarot for you in this message. I'm going to move these over like this. Whoops. Okay. You have the Chariot, so there is movement. You are making some sort through your transition, transformation. There's forward movement. Also, there's balance with this yin and yang. See, I kept picking that up. Yin and yang energy is being balanced. And number 7, this is for luck and good fortune. Probably those miracles coming in. A messenger of fire. This is all about like taking this inspired action. You may be receiving a message to take some inspired action. This could be coming from another person. This could be coming from spirit. You might be just daydreaming and say, oh, you know what? I'm going to try that. That is it. And, you know, because it brings you into this energy of this King of Pentacles, which could represent anyone born under the sign of Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Could represent that. Now I'm going to go ahead and draw a few charms for you. Pile 3. And again, this is your reading was grounded in this you know, in growth and expansion, and it's on a very deep spiritual level, but it brings you to this space where you're going to ground that energy in and be prosperous in some way. So let's go ahead and draw you a few charms. Okay. Again, this message is, I mean, you have some significant growth because you started out with a leaf. It's grown into a branch. And this is a number 5. There's 5 leaves on this branch. That's the number of change, transformation, and magic. So you are really expanding. You have a key. There are new doors open that you have, you know, through this spiritual experience. You're able to open up new doors that you couldn't access before. Life is getting sweeter and sweeter with this cherry. And you may be nourishing yourself. This here is a wheel. Maybe you're navigating a new way of doing things. This could be finding a new direction. This is a wheel. Maybe the wheel's fortune is spinning in your favor. This is a unicorn. This is all about serendipity and just open to new possibilities and being creative and thinking outside of the box. So that concludes your message, Pile 3. Thank you so much, and have an amazing and beautiful day. And until next time, love and infinite blessings.